exploding. Everyone else, it says, did not finish.
Fuck.
Oh well, I won.
At least you won.
Everyone left. No wonder I won. Everyone left.
Beautiful Joe too.
They won't.
Oh, this dude fucks himself up. Hey. Oh yeah. I forgot I was streaming for like a solid minute there. Alright, let's do this. I ain't gonna customization. Just gonna go straight TDM. Bitches.
Oh, hey, it's that same track, but the right way. And I still can't race.
Sorry.
I think I'm just gonna stop using these Oricon ships on online because they're garbage.
Bitch.
I'm not exactly sure how I went from second to third when nobody passed me. I can't stop hitting the walls. This ship is absolute shit. It has the worst handling. I'm 11 seconds behind.
Damn. Behind first?
Yeah. And I almost got past in the last stretch.
Motherfucker. My phone. Fuck! You still in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Matt is, Ah, damn it, I didn't jump out in time. It fucking glitched.
Oh yeah, this ship is much better. Unfortunately, my skill is not.
God damn it, I fell off the map.
Oh my god, that pains me.
Fuck. Oh, okay, cool. It said I had 0 viewers and I got worried for a second there. Bitch. God damn it. I ain't getting swarmed like that. Where's the rest of my goddamn team?
Why do I keep hitting the wall?
Holy shit. It's like 3 against 7 right now. No fucking wonder.
I can't play Wipeout right now. I'm too fucking terrible. Absolutely god fucking awful.
Cop on Doom if you want. Help me out here.
That's what I'm gonna do. Because I always do that at Doom. Once I go on murder sprees.
Yeah. God damn. Whew. Still 3 on like 6 or 7 or whatever. Bitch, get the fuck out of my way. How? What the fuck did he... What did I walk in that have that gun outbest me? Really? Oh, he had a full shields and armor. But I got his ass back. Oh, god damn it. Why? I walked right into that. Shit. We're almost done with this. 30 seconds left. God damn it. Of course. Fuck. Hey, got third place though. Okay. Hmm. Oh, are you in here? Oh, yeah, you are. Sorry about that.
It should be. Oh, yeah. I like how you can see other people's armor. I like that helmet.
Thank you. I like your dude. I actually just got this helmet. No lie. Like, literally just got this helmet from that last match.
Yeah, I kind of want it. I'll eventually get it.
Yeah, you will. Literally,
Oh,
I
it even
just...
shows you what your next up unlock is.
Yeah.
What is that? Is it the UAC 4 Diamondback or Asp?
I can't
Let
read
me
that.
check.
There we go. Damn, I was wondering why it wasn't dark. Damn, look at some of these guys' armor. Oh, shit. Well, full lobby. Let's do this.
First Blood Team Deathmatch. Oh shit.
Good, good. Oh,
I like
shit.
that it made
Good
me
hunting.
load in so late. He's stealing my kill. I'm gonna get headshot with a grenade launcher.
Good luck. Good hunting.
Remember, kill them all. No survivors. Never mess with a Sicilian.
Fuck. 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 Fuck.
Left boot. I need that quad damage. I'm right next to it.
Ah! Got him though. I got him though. I got him though.
Now
That's all that
find me
matters.
someone to kill.
I've always loved this map.
Well, I died.
God damn it. Bitch, I was gonna melee you, but you just got away from me, so I just fucking shot it. Yo, dick ass. Fucking scared? You fucking scared? Cause I'm not.
Dude. How did he not die? He had literally 0 health and 0 armor, but he still walked away.
Was they flashing?
I don't know.
If he's flashing, you
What
could
does
have... Whenever they're flashing, you want to go up and, like, punch him. So that way it'll trigger an execution.
I shot a grenade, and he killed me, and then the grenade exploded next to him. And before that grenade even exploded, it showed the deaths, or the, who killed you screen. And he had 0 health and 0 armor.
Yeah, baby. Oh, shit. Ah, I'm the demon. Yummy. I'm gonna eat your bitch ass up. Come here, bitch. Oh, I missed you. But I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get your bitch ass. Give me your... Oh, goddammit. I'm not a monster anymore. It was intense. Fuck you, bitch. Don't shoot my friends. Get your bitch ass down here. Oh, you stupid fool. Ah, your friends helped you. You had no gun in this fight. Alone, at least. You shit.
Since when am I this bad?
Fucking killing my friends, bro. Can't we do that?
Yeah. I don't even know what I unlocked, but I did.
You got shit. It says I got something too. Ah, son of a bitch. Just before I can get some health.
I loved how the rocket launcher has this ability to detonate the rocket mid-air. That's amazing.
I still killed your bitch ass friend. bitch! I still got you, bitch asses. Oh. Oh! Eat it! Oh my god! Savage. I need health. Health and a pig's blanket. Oh shit. I killed another day with my nade. Oh shit. I don't like harvesters.
I'm getting really good with this rocket launcher, which is making up for my inability to get kills with the grenade launcher.
Fuck you and the horse you rode on. Woo! Oh shit. Who got it? Who got it? Who got it? Who's getting it? Thank you. One of our teammates got it.
Me.
Oh, cheers. God damn it. My nade got him.
You win.
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
You got final blood.
Mmm. That was a good match. I don't even know what I did. Wilma Balls beat me. Get it?
Huh?
Wilma Balls? Wilma
Oh.
Balls beat me? What's that ticking? Okay, it's gone.
Immortal. Fewest deaths. Wow, really? It didn't use the death of a teammate. Wow, I got bottom. The only person I did better than was the last person on their team. Garbage.
Well, let's just keep playing. We'll be awesome at it. I've been playing it a lot here lately.
Customize character, armor, right arm. Left arm.
Cool.
God damn it. I'm gonna get to finish customizing.
Yeah, this game does that to you. You get so much shit unlocked and you're just like, what the fuck? I didn't have enough time to finish. Stop finding games so quickly. Looking good, boys. Let's do it.
Dismember. Death.
Oh, I fell off the map. I don't remember this map. I committed suicide. I got Clayton, bro. Lucky bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
That dude exploded.
Lucky bitch. Ah, that fucking cat.
Oh, he stole my kill.
Nice. You killed Wilma Balls.
I need health real bad.
Yeah, here's some health here.
I got it. I found one. No, my God. I almost fell off the map.
Don't do
And
that.
I died.
I avenged you, and then he got me. God damn
Oh,
it.
thank you. If I didn't about fall off the map, I would have not been so disadvantaged.
Oh, I have a kinetic grenade too, you stupid fuck. I'll start tossing it.
The only thing I'm here to do is get it kills with remote rocket detonations.
See? It's so easy. Let me shoot this nigga.
You thought you could jump away from an explosion, you fool.
Hell, boys. Oh, God.
Oh, they're behind me.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, that guy got turned into nothing. I need to stay away from this part of the map. Wow, I just hit myself with an explosion. Absolutely outstanding. And then he killed me. And I jumped into a pit.
Jump to a fucking grenade, even though
I
heard it.
believe I can trust.
Oh.
Oh. I see what kind of weapon this is. I will not get a single kill with this thing. I guarantee it. And this dude's frozen and the server.
What about a server?
It said waiting for server.
That's what it's saying right now? Uh-oh. I think we lost my boy. Hey, bud. Well, there's something wrong with this
There
stream.
we go.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on?
I don't know.
Trevor
So the
literally
last-
just got kicked out of the party like the second you joined because we were playing Doom, and then he said, "Wait." He said, "Oh no, it says waiting for server." I was like, "What?" And then it just kicked him out.
Yeah, I turned on my Xbox and was like, I'm finally gonna play that fucking vampire game that I've been turning on for the past 2 days and keep falling asleep. And it's just fucked. I was like, oh my fucking god. So I can't find anything to fix it, and apparently it's like a hard drive issue, so I unplugged it and started punching the shit out of it, plugged it back in, works fine. Albeit it deleted everything on the goddamn hard drive, but it works.
Wait, what?
I turned my Xbox on to play it, and it just went all to shit and like would not work, and I could not find out what was wrong with it. But I found like a Reddit post where some guy was like, "Yeah, it's a hard drive issue. There's nothing you can do about it." It's like, no, says I. So I unplugged it and just close fist punching the shit out of it. And I was like, all right, worst case scenario, it still doesn't work. So I plug it back in, works fine. Albeit it deleted everything off the hard drive, but it works.
As long as it fucking works, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, that is incredible.
Yeah, it works. Just had to manhandle it a little bit. And then Shanzi's like, "Oh, you gonna get on?" I was like, "Sure." So I turn on my PlayStation. There's no internet. I was like, "Well, that's a goddamn lie," because I just connected the Xbox because it had to, reinstall everything. It's like I have internet. What the fuck? So I go to like restart my internet and everything, and on the PlayStation, it's like you don't have a LAN cable connected. It's like the fuck I don't. So I turn over to my computer, same thing, no internet connection. I was like, okay, this is fucking stupid, because there's internet on Xbox, on Wi-Fi. So I reset my modem, I was like, okay, that'll fix it. Doesn't fix it. Unplug the Ethernet cables and put them in a different port on the modem, and the lights light up. I don't know if like that storm fucked up those ports or what, but it works fine now.
Probably.
There's 4 ports and 2 of them don't work now.
Huh.
So I was about to lose my shit. I was like, God damn it, why can't something work?
The lightning storm, if anything tonight, the lightning was ridiculous. Like, there wasn't even as much the rain or anything else. Like, the rain got for a minute there, but the lightning remained consistently crazy. So it wouldn't shock me if that some short out or burned them out or something.
It was thundering so loud before I went to work, like it woke me up. I thought a shotgun went off from my window.
Shit, maybe that was the moment it happened.
Well, my power went out, and I didn't think anything of it because it came right back on, and obviously I didn't have time to do anything before I went to work. So I came home, got a shower, and turned on the Xbox to play Vampire, and it didn't fucking work.
What the fuck?
But now it do work, so I'm gonna play it as soon as it's re-downloaded.
Well, at least it's working. I'm glad you're here. Hell yeah.
It sounds like Ethan has not been having a good night.
No, picked a bad night to not want to buy weed.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Well, good on you, buddy.
Well, I don't want to work in a factory for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
So I've got one more little bowl here that I'm going to smoke, and that will probably be it. It probably won't even get me high because my tolerance is so high. That's one reason I'd like to quit, too. I really would like to join the police force. I'd much rather do that and risk my life every day doing that than waste my life in a factory. I was telling my mom that, and she's like, well, anymore, I used to think, I'd be worried about you. But nowadays, I'd rather you be a cop because you can just walk into Walmart and get gunned down by an AK. She's like, at least if you was a cop, you'd have a gun. I was like, I mean, yeah.
Hey, what's up? Playing Doom. Sure. I don't know if I can. Can you drive? Can you drive? Huh? I don't really have a way to get there. Well, I can't just take it. Huh? Yeah, but it's like not mine. Oh.
Dude, where's your truck? Where's your truck, dude? Now I'm not saying take it, but take it.
I'll see it.
Take it.
Grab it. Give me a minute. I'll head over there and get it. Can? I'm sure he wants to. Okay. Alright, well, huh? Ethan and Chauncey. Ethan was
Right.
like, just take it. Just take it. Just take the truck.
Just take the truck. Now I'm not saying take it, but take
No,
it.
I'm not saying take it, but take it. Alright, see you in a little
And
bit.
then drive this way.
This way. I gotta figure out what the, oh, I unlocked the alphabet boogie.
The alphabet boogie, you say?
Yeah. Now, where's the tea bag? There it is. I gotta get 100 Gauss rifle kills. Fuck that shit.
Matt said Ethan's picked a day to not buy weed reminds me of those scenes in Airplane.
I picked a bad day to stop drinking.
Well, I do have some alcohol that Jackie got me because Jackie's an alcoholic and, well, he just likes to buy alcohol and just give it to people.
Damn.
Well, it was the 4th of July. I've had it ever since then. Let's see. Haven't even opened it. It is Jim Beam Peach.
Ew.
Well, I guess do a shot in the name of Rip Taylor.
In the
Rip.
name of love.
It's like one of those. It's like those little like sample bottles. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, little one-shotter. Just down it.
Yeah.
Just down it.
65 proof.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck you up. Just down it.
It's probably got about 2 shots in it. It's got more than one.
It's still not gonna.
But
fuck
yeah,
you up. I go for it.
Well, I need it to give me a head buzz because I need something.
Well, you'll get a head buzz, but I'm just saying it ain't gonna fuck you up.
I need it to ruin me, Chauncey.
I mean, if you just want to buzz, yeah,
I
it's
need to
gonna be
become
there.
destroyed on a metaphysical level, Shanzi. Do you not understand?
Well, then I guess you're gonna need about 8 or 9 and more of those things.
What if I just butt chug this one?
Oh, if you butt chug that, you'll definitely be messed up.
Yay! Alright, boy, be right back.
But that's only if you butt chug it.
Okay, so there's this game called Angels Fall First. And it looks to be exactly what I've always wanted in a space game. There's a bunch of dudes in a hangar on a capital ship, and they run into a drop ship, and the drop ship flies out into a battle onto the enemy ship, and they get out and just like boarding party that shit. I'm gonna buy this. I have to buy this shit. This is so fucking cool. How did I not know about this?
What is it?
It's a first-person shooter that takes place in space, on planets, and in spaceships. And you can, like, get in a drop ship. It looks to be like 60.
Well, that sounds really cool.
Player. Yeah, you just, like, get in drop ships and in, like, boarding party the enemy ship while they boarding party yours. Holy shit, this looks like what fucking Planet Side 2 should have been.
You're making weird
That's
noises,
so
Shawnee.
funny. You're making the weird noises.
I found a funny video on Instagram. I can't share it. He's watching. Okay, so this is a little kid on a inflatable mattress. The big widescreen, flat screen TV is laying against the bottom corner of the room. He's just sitting there watching it. And somebody sneaks in behind him and jumps on it so hard. He does like a scorpion. You know what a scorpion flip is, right? Where your legs go above your head while you hit the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he does that midair and just slams to the TV and fucking breaks the shit out of it. I could watch this over and over for days. I could watch this for days. I'm gonna save it.
What was it called? Fucking, Ethan's having a bad night. I about had a real bad night. Because I looked around and saw that I had Taco Bell sitting on my nightstand that I forgot I'd even had. And I reached for it, and I jerked my controller with my headset, which grabbed a cable and about pulled my monitor and laptop off my table. So that was almost really bad. And now this steak quesadilla is terrible.
Man, you're making me hungry now.
Yeah, apparently everybody's been having bad nights. Like my brother almost died from what he said.
What happened?
He was at work and he was going outside to take out the trash or something. He saw some fire and he's like, there's some Puerto Rican guy that he works with named Coco. He's like, hey Coco, come out here, bring a fire extinguisher. We got a fire. So he half-assed got that dude to come out there. But when they do, they realize the fire is way bigger than they thought it was, and it reached the giant, like, silo-sized propane tanks. Then fire just starts shooting out the spigot at the top. He's like, "Fucking shit! Run, Coco, run!"
Oh my god.
So
Run,
him and
Coco,
Coco
run.
come running through the factory. Everyone's like, "What the fuck you guys doing?" It's like, "Guys, get the fuck out! This bitch is about to blow." And they're like, what are you talking about? They look outside, they're like, oh goddamn. So everyone just runs outside and they're standing there in front of the factory. He's like, what the fuck are you assholes doing? Dink's running to the cars just on the other side of the street. He's like, why are you assholes in the same like parking lot as the factory? Get the fuck out of there.
Whoa.
So they had to shut down, call the fire department and everything. They said it never blew, but he's like, you never know. He's like, those are giant propane tanks. That'd blow us all to hell.
Holy shit.
The fun fact, they keep those things incredibly pressurized so that if there is a gas leak and it does catch, the gas is coming out faster than it can ignite. So, for a while at least, it won't blow up, it'll just spew flames. But when that goes back into the can, it'll explode.
Ignite it. Well, yeah, he said that, like the cap burst off from the pressure and flames were just shooting out of it. He's just like, this bitch is gonna go. And he was telling me about their HR or their safety manager or some shit. Said she used to work for some other company, and she told him about some propane tanks and they would listen, and then it blew up and killed 30 people, so she quit. And he's like, dude, after she told me that story and I saw that shit happen, he's like, my life flashed before my eyes. I just got the fuck out of there.
Damn.
I was like, I don't blame you. I was like, well, I'm glad you didn't die.
For real though. Hell yeah. That's scary. That's terrifying.
God, that would have been a really terrible Wednesday.
Fuck.
Another really terrible Wednesday. The last bad Wednesday I had, my father died.
Dear Lord.
Seems like to be a real Wednesday casserole of a situation.
It is. But he died at the age of 39, so... wait, what was the reference again?
A real Wednesday casserole of a situation.
No, can't catch it.
It was on Netflix.
My name is Earl.
No, it's a show called Danger 5.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
God.
yes. Loved Danger
Jonathan
5.
knows it.
Loved. Sit down.
Don't make me get the sit-down shotgun.
Sit down.
The scene that got me hooked on it, because I saw a clip, it was that one dude with the beard put his cigarette into his 1911 and like slammed the slide forward and shot it into that chick's mouth with the hammer. I was like, I'm gonna like this show.
Did you see the fight scene that I shared on Facebook from Preacher?
I don't think I did.
It's actually very impressive especially for a TV show. I think y'all would be. It's like almost Old Boy style, where where it's all done in one take kind of deal. It's not. I don't think it's done in one take, but just the way that they set up the shot was really cool. And it was just Jesse Custer just beating the shit out of a bunch of people dressed up in black leather latex skin tight suits and furry outfits, and people dressed up as fucking religious figures with dildos and coming out of them and their crotches, and it's just, yeah, it was fucking wonderful. GE, Matt, am I right? He works for GE?
ABB now, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah, ABB. What does that stand for again?
I'm not sure. It's some German company.
A big ass bitch. No. No. It's not a big. I gotta get that out of my head. We were told it the other day at work. Not even 2 days ago. Because I made a delivery there. And then I was like, oh, by the way, guys, it's now blah, blah, blah. And they were like, it's been that for a minute. And I was like, haha, cool.
Why can I not select this game? Fuck it.
What game?
There's a game on Steam. It was a free one, RoboCraft or something. And I kept clicking, add to library, add to library. It wasn't doing anything. So I just said, fuck it. Stuck my dick in my ear.
Dude, whatever works, dude. I've done that a few times.
Well, I'm gonna go do things. I'll be right back.
All
Probably
right.
about an hour.
Alright, Owen. What a bitch. Not really. Coca-Cola onion. How many people would drink that?
Do what, Johnny?
Coca-Cola onion.
That sounds awful.
Yo. I haven't heard this one. Yo mama joke. Yo mama's so ugly, her dildo went limp.
Damn.
That's ugly. That's ugly as hell right there.
What are you doing, Johnny?
Playing Doom. Just going through the different shit I can unlock. It's like the evil cultists.
Them evil fellers?
Weird ass masks.
Weird ass masks.
Weird ass masks.
They're
Together.
weird as hell.
We come together for mass. 'Cause we good ass Christian boys.
Good ass Christian boys and girls.
We good as hell.
Damn.
We
Me and
good.
Sam were talking about writing erotic Cthulhu novels and going under the name Don Knotts.
That would work. That would work.
They'd be like, "Oh, did you hear about Don Knotts? Oh, the guy from Andy Griffith? No, nigga, the dude who writes those fucking Cthulhu fuck books."
Cthulhu fuck books. Oh my god, yes, those are the best. Yes, that Don Knotts, he's a legend among humans.
Among weird ass humans who like tentacle porn.
Oh, there's probably a market for it. There probably is.
Well, what came upon this was he was telling me about some lady who's like famous for writing books about banging Sasquatch. I was like, what?
I
It's like,
remember
yeah, she's got like dozens of books. I was like, you mean to tell me that she has bestsellers? Like people like. He's like, dude, she makes like 30 grand a month off of her sales. It's like, that's ridiculous. Why are we not writing like erotic Cthulhu fuck books? Like, we're missing out. I was like, we gotta go under the moniker Don Knotts. But we spell it like Scandinavian, where it's like Don Nuts.
Don Nuts. Damn, I streamed that whole conversation, and I wasn't in for it. Because I think I was smoking a cigarette.
Well, Don Newts is coming for you. We're finally gonna start this fucking game. I've been wanting to play it for a long time.
Let me know how it is.
The difficulty of the game is based off of the way you play it. Kind of like how Prey was. How you could like choose more human skills or alien skills. Well, this one,
Yeah.
you can embrace your vampirism, or you can, still remain human and use weapons and sneak and stuff. But fuck that. The game's called Vampire. I'm gonna just murder everyone I see. It said the game gets easier the more innocent people you consume. I was like, well, I guess I'm just gonna be a god by the end of it because I'm gonna kill everyone. Because video games make people violent.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Video game. I'm not. Golly. Oh, I feel like so violent right now. Ambitious that I could possibly just commit so many crimes and get away with it. I just not care.
Damn, Shanti, you're so savage.
I know. I'm just gonna go kill as many people as I fucking can. Can you hear it? Can you hear the intensity in my voice? I like how sincere I am.
I miss the Wise Kids, like that one episode when he does a skit, but at the end of it, he's like, "Yeah, this is a message to teenagers and stuff." He's like, "I'm trying to get a message across, but at the end of the day, I'm going to kill a lot of people." God, I miss the Wise Kids,
Good show. Trevor works for Disney now.
What a gay boy. I can't bash him. I'd work for Disney too. Dops, where's my remote controls? It's right there. It's right there with the babies.
It's not a good game.
What's not a good game?
There's Match of Doom I'm having. I'm getting torn to shreds. I'm gonna grab a snack and smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back.
They got a way to make us.
Hello.
The Sean's has returned.
I have returned. So what you been into? Besides working? Yeah, ass off. I mean, and of course, I've been keeping up with what Cody's been sharing as far as the Argent Saga games that are going on.
The Argent Saga is fucking amazing, dude.
Is it going
It's
off?
just kicking up like crazy. Like, you can't keep product in the stores.
That's awesome.
Like, complete 180 from what Transformers did last year when it came out. Like, it's just now catching on. Argent Saga was on before it came out.
That's cool. And you're already on.
They raised over. Well, they already raised like over $75,000 during the Kickstarter.
Lord. Dear
I'm
Lord.
kicking myself for not giving them $75. Had I done so, I would have got 2 playmats, the alpha version of all 5 of the starter decks, and then the Yuki promo, which you can only get from the Kickstarter. Well, that Yuki promo is like $200 a piece.
Shit.
You can't get it anywhere else until October. October she'll be given out as participation prizes at tournaments. So like, you just signing up, you get a pack and a Yuki. She's not full art, she's just common. The only way you can get the full art is if you had the Kickstarter.
Damn.
Which is cool. It'll retain some value for collectors, but at the same time, other people like myself will have access to a broken card because it's kind of fucking good. Like, I wouldn't play the game if someone who did give into the Kickstarter was whooping my ass with it, and you know, I just don't ever get to play it. It'd be pay to win. It'd be stupid. But Jim, the creator of the game, as soon as people started bitching about it when they saw it on the Kickstarter, he's like, look, it's probably going to be more powerful than I intended it to be, but if that's the case, there'll be 3 months exclusivity on such powerful cards. Like, they won't be like unattainable. They'll just be exclusive for the people who did back the game from the start. I was like, okay, that's fair, I guess.
Okay, well, I mean, at least he's keeping up with it, you know. It's not going to just stay something completely broken.
It's not even legal to play until August 30th. Like, even people who have playsets of them, they're not legal to play in tournaments until the 30th. And then pretty much you'll have September to ruin people with it until everyone else has access to it in October. It's a very powerful card. It's a 3-drop 2K, which is pretty solid. I mean, it's about average, but the kicker is its ability says anytime your opponent destroys one of your towers, play it from your hand for free.
Okay. That's pretty dope.
It's a little powerful,
Yeah.
considering it's just free resources and they stack. So if you had if you're just playing the game and waiting to trigger her effect when you have like 2 or 3 copies in your hand, bait them into taking a tower, and you're like, all right, Yuki, 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 next turn, just ruin your towers with my Yukis. It's a little busted.
Just a little bit.
Very powerful, especially if people drop 3 of them on you. I mean, she's essentially a vanilla at that point, just a 2k beat stick, but you didn't have to pay 3 mana for her. And she came in on your opponent's turn, which means she gets to swing on your turn. You're flashing in free resources. There's nothing not good about it. And it's yellow, which means it's just going to make the light deck just that much more better, to the point it may just beat the piss out Urgon. It may kill him well before you can set up now.
You've already got
together
it all set. You've already got it together. You know exactly what you're going to do to wreck the next people who try to fuck with you.
Well, Urgon Kite is obviously the deck to beat. It's kind of just fucking good. Just really, really strong. Like, if I'm off work Saturday, I'm probably going to go play, and I'll be shocked if I don't win if I'm the only person playing it. Apparently no one up there's playing it, and I don't understand why. I guess there's like, oh, I don't want to be that guy. It's like, fuck you, I'll be that guy. I'm looking to win.
Fuck yeah.
Like, don't be mad at me because you don't want to play meta. You know, that's how people were at Dragon Ball. Be like, oh, you always win. Yeah, it's because I play Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Why don't you? Oh, I just want to play him. Well, then don't get mad when it beats you, because it's actually the most broken card in the game, and you have access to it because it's a fucking common, but you refuse to play it. That's not my fault. It blows my mind. Why would you not play a card that says you get to start the game with 2 mana instead of 1? No other card in the game says that. Don't get mad at me when I'm playing it.
Exactly.
Why wouldn't I want to start a turn ahead of you?
Exactly.
Why don't you?
Well,
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I just don't get it.
It's just,
So, I mean, but Urgon Kite is not unbeatable, clearly, because if it was, it would be every deck in top 8 at Gen Con. It was not. The second place deck was light green, and after putting that deck together, when it gets Yuki's, it very well may just beat the piss out of it in like 4 turns before it can set up. Because you pretty much just run green for this one guy who, when he declares an attack, he untaps mana.
Mm-hmm.
You have a bunch of augments that can give your units quickness or haste. So you're like, play this guy, give him this augment, which if I have Dojo on the board, it's free. So I was like, okay, give him quickness. Then we'll swing him since I can do that now. And now he's 20k, or 2k, and I get to untap another mana, so I can just play another one. Like that deck's all about like, okay, poke you with this guy, okay, nothing happens, okay, play this guy, give him quickness, do it again. Yeah. Okay, that went through, okay, we'll do it again.
Peck him. Slowly start pecking at him. Until you find a weak
spot. No, you don't do it slow, you do it real fast, and that's why they can't keep up with it. Yeah, just real fast, because they only have 5 towers. I have to kill 5 towers and hit you once to win the game. I just have to get through 6 times. So from turn 1, I'm looking to just keep tapping shit and just hit you 1 to 2 times every turn.
Hell yeah.
Until you die. I have yet to top deck Yellow's Light's Legendary, but if you ever top deck him and he hits the board, you pretty much just win.
Why is that?
He's a 10 drop, so you're like, okay, that's ridiculous, you'll never cast that. But you don't ever cast him for 10. His ability says for each gear in your discard pile, which is the augments that give dudes quickness, for each gear in your discard pile, you cast him for 1 less. So you wait until there's like 5 or 6 in the discard pile at least, and then you're just like, okay, cast him for 5. Or even 4. And he hits the board as a 3k, but when he enters, he grabs any 2 different gears in the discard pile and equips them to himself. So you grab the one that has quickness and then another one that says he can't be killed by spells or something, and then you just swing on him. And at any time, you can banish a gear attached to them to banish one of your opponent's creatures. So if they've got like a wall of defense, you're just like, okay, get him on the board, give him quickness, and then bounce these two things equipped to him just to get rid of your guardians and kill you. And he has Destroyer, which means he kills 2 towers instead of 1. So if you play him and then equip quickness from the discard pile, like he gets in there for 2.
And just fucks him up.
Oh yeah, they could very well think they're safe. It's like, okay, he's got no more creatures, he's got like 4 or 5 mana, what could he possibly do? And then you're like, okay, Ishgadar, give him quickness, now hit you. And they're like, oh fuck, he has quickness and I can't use spells to kill him. I actually just take this. And yeah, it sucks. I have yet to get him in my hand though. I cannot draw him.
You eventually.
He's not like
or is it just?
He's not like Urgon Kite or Urgon who's just like, oh, well, I'm just gonna mill my deck until I find that 1/of card and then I'm gonna stack it on top of my deck and play it. That's how he plays. But unless he mills like perfect the first 2 or 3 turns, light gets in way too fast before he can set up. Like, that's the game plan. Kill him before he kills you. Or before he gets set up, and then kills you. Because, like, by turn 4 or 5, if you've not gained advantage against Urgon, he has a graveyard of answers for anything you play at this point. Now, you're in phase, he's going to be like, okay, you got 2 evens and a token. Yeah, we'll sack Sylvia, draw Sylvia, play Sylvia, call evens, bottom deck them all. You're like, oh, I don't have Sylvia. I've got Garga though. He's a 3k 5-drop snake that you choose a number, bounce all copies, or bounce as many copies as you want of the chosen card. You can bounce your own shit. Technically, you can bounce himself if you call 5, but I digress. If he bounces 2 or more things with that ability, he gains quickness. So you can just be like, okay, bounce your 2 things, and since I did so, he's also going to hit you. This is real good. And if you have Sylvia on the board, you can just be like, yeah, call 4s, bounce your 4 back to your hand, and bounce my Sylvia back to my hand, he gets quickness. And then next turn, I'm going to replay Sylvia.
Well, that's
and then kill you again. Sometimes I hate how I am.
What?
I literally break down card games to a science.
I would take advantage of it if that's your way to exploit stuff. I would take advantage of it.
I've just played card games so long, I look for interactions that I don't think developers meant to happen.
And that's what you probably should be doing, as far as
I like breaking games.
That's how some of the best, like, what's that one guy who you talk about who ended up writing strategy guides for Mortal Kombat?
Oh, what's his name? Tom Brady.
Yeah. Essentially, all he did was figure out how to break the game, and it got to the point to where the developers came to him and was just like, so you're so good at it, and you're so good at it, so how about you start making strategy guides for us? So that way we can publish them for, people to learn. Like, that's genius. Genius. If that's how you get good at, like, by exploiting games like that, then developers are gonna, like, fucking want the shit out of you. Not just video games, I'm just saying, like, in general,
Oh, if I could somehow get Jim McMahon's attention and get a job at ARG, you'd see me move to Ohio and work at ARG.
That'd be wonderful. That'd be fucking amazing.
Guy from Roxwell I know did that. He started judging Dragon Ball events and stuff, and at this point in his life, he works for Jim personally at ARG. Moved to Ohio and everything. I think that's really cool.
That is really cool.
Dang, I really want to drink this alcohol, but I don't want to drink this alcohol,
No, I always drink the alcohol.
I know, because you're, probably an alcoholic, but
I am the liquor, Randy.
you are the liquor, Chauncey.
Nah, I just really
Let's see,
like
I
beer.
do have some Tropical Blend V8 Splash as a chaser, so we're going to do that.
That actually sounds wonderful.
I've got very little. Like, enough for these 2 shots, and that's pretty much it. And then I'm going to have a cigarette, and then I'm going to, I guess, play Vampire, and actually start playing it. What the fuck? Now I messaged this motherfucker to see if he still wants his Power Ranger helmet. He better not call me.
I'm gonna share what I was listening to. You might find this fascinating. It's that time Michael Jackson won a lawsuit by beatboxing in court.
What? I didn't know about that, but damn, the dude's a fucking legend just for that.
In 1993.
Dave Chappelle, it's not your wife.
God damn it. I don't think I've ever played this fucking map before. This is the coolest fucking map I think I've... Oh, there's zero gravity right here? Oh, shit.
Zero
gravity. Now I'm in the map. Oh, shit. This is a cool level.
He's like, oh, damn. I can't see my reflection no more. What's going on? The story's already starting off pretty good. Like, you just kind of wake up in a ditch with other, like, dead bodies and rats. And you just kind of walk around and, like, your vision's blurred, but then all of a sudden you see, like, a silhouette. But you see, like, their circulatory system, like their heart pumping. And, like, that's all you care about. So, like, you go to it, and, like, you can hear the woman talking, but, like, it's like your character just doesn't give a fuck what she has to say. Like, he just wants to bite her. So he does it, and then he snaps back after he's got a drink, and then realizes he just killed his fucking sister.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So he has no idea what just happened, has no idea that he's actually a vampire yet. Just woke up in the street, and just bloodlust took over, and then when he snapped out, he's just like, oh shit, I just murdered my sister, and now I gotta run, because these weird people with guns are chasing me, which I'm pretty sure they're vampire hunters. But I don't know. I'm in some house because the sun was coming up. And it started burning my flesh. So the combat and stuff seems kind of like an RPG kind of element. Like it's free roam, like free flow combat, not turn based. But like there's like leveled enemies and you know, they've got health bars with like certain health totals. But until they start throwing like other vampires or like something supernatural at me, like even starting out, like I don't see how they're remotely going to be a threat unless they have like solar technology or some shit.
Solar tech.
So they shoot me and I just keep healing.
Yeah.
Like we'll just heal in real time. Like they stab him, like blood stays on your clothes and stuff, but like your wound heals up. in real time, kind of like Wolverine, just like instantly. It's like, okay, well, if I'm this busted, like starting out,
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah, this is the vampire game, Vampire.
yeah, vampire. It's spelled with a Y, yeah.
Yeah.
Takes place in like 1600, like London and shit, like Jack the Ripper
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, I've seen a picture of the
The main character.
yeah, where he's licking his mouth.
Yeah, right now I'm still like, I'm basically Peter Capaldi when he first turns into the Doctor. I'm just running around London, like not really sure what the fuck's going on.
No dinosaurs?
No dinosaurs. Just raven lunatics who try to shoot me and keep calling me a monster. So they gotta be vampire hunters, because I grabbed one guy in a cutscene and he just kind of like pulled me towards where the sun was coming up to get me to let him go. It's like, okay, if he knows that, you know, the sun harms me, he's clearly like trying to kill me. Like he's a vampire hunter or some shit.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing. Clearly he has
Yeah.
knowledge.
He's a piece of shit, and I'm gonna kill them all. Ah, Shanti,
What?
it's a weed miracle.
What happened?
Well, it turns out that I guess my grinder was like sticky or something, so I
Yeah.
opened the top of it, and there was like basically half of a nug that didn't make it through the grinding process.
Oh my god, that's one of the best surprises ever. It's like, oh my god, I didn't even grind up the whole thing.
No, like this is actually just another bowl. Ah! It'll be my final one this time, though.
This time, but it's still a weed miracle. I'm not gonna lie though. That is a weed miracle.
Oh, that's amazing! Like that's like equivalent to finding like a $20 bill in your couch cushion or some shit.
Pretty much, it really is. That's pretty awesome.
Dops. She's excited. She's not showing it, but I can tell. She's excited.
She's excited. She's keeping it in, but let's be real.
Dops. You just witness. I don't want to drink this fucking alcohol. I don't want to drink it. I don't want to drink it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna drink it tonight. I'll save it. I'm not gonna drink it tonight.
You don't want to drink it, don't drink it.
Dude, I don't like drinking, to be honest with you. I cannot stand the taste.
I hate liquor.
I would.
I fucking hate it.
Well, see, if I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna get drunk. But I don't like drinking beer because I don't like feeling bloated. So I was like, liquor's quicker.
I just can't stand
And-
it. I can't stand liquor. It's
I
so
can't
nasty.
either, but goddamn, the moonshine Jackie's got is insane. That stuff will kill you. Like he told me just take one shot and wait an hour and see how you do. And boy, he wasn't kidding. Like we took a shot, I took one more small sip, just to see. And we get downstairs to start playing cards, and I go to draw my first hand, and I start going cross. I was like, God damn, that hit me all at once. Just fucked me like 20 minutes later. I was like, what proof is that, Jake? He's like, I have no idea. I was like, that's not good. Yeah, I didn't drink any more of it. Man, this is the middle of the day. I had no intentions of going to Jackie's house in the first place, but plans altered, and I ended up playing Argent with him for a little bit. And next thing I know, I'm shit-faced in his fucking basement at like 3 o'clock in the evening. It's like, this was not on the agenda for today. My intentions were pure.
And
Yeah,
now,
I like
now
Jackie.
I'm fucking cross-eyed.
Yeah.
Been there.
Yeah, I like Jackie, but he's down there fucking rocking. drinks like one too.
Yeah, I
He
can't
is
do
from
liquor.
Sneed.
Yeah. Oh, remember Billy from Sears Auto?
Sorry, I accidentally pulled my mic out of the controller. Yeah, he's from Sneedville, so I mean that pretty much tells it all right there. He's just
I-
backwoods as fuck.
I delivered to Scott the other day. Scott Billion, my old boss.
Scott Billion.
The one that talked like he was from New Jersey.
Here. Oh, from Sears, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I like that guy.
I delivered to him the other day, and come to find out, Billy actually passed away a couple years ago.
Who did?
Billy.
Who's Billy?
Billy from Sneedville, that worked in Sears Auto.
Oh, dang.
Short
Well,
guy,
okay.
big old beard.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
knew him. Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't know that. And I asked him what from, and he just said just age. And I was like, well, he was pretty goddamn old. Let's be real here. Like, he was old when I
mean-
was working there.
I mean,
Abs-
life is just death pending.
Yeah. Hit a bitch. Oh, god damn it. I fucked it up. Bunch of bohemian shit went on Apex Legends, and it's just like...
Bohemian Crap City?
Wait, what the fuck is going on? Why is my phone
I don't
doing
know.
this?
I don't know, but Will John's getting crunk right now. Yeah!
Oh, that was literally... She was opening up her oven, and it made those noises. And then it kicked into the Lil Jon song.
Who's opening up her oven?
Some chick's mom.
What? Wow.
You hear? You see how she was squeaking the
Yeah.
oven though? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
There you go. I'll send that to you.
Peach liquor infused with Kentucky straight bourbon. Fuck.
Remember when you almost died? And so I was like, bitch, let me have the hammer. And then Thor was like, bitch, I was screaming when you picked it up. I was like, bitch, he worthy. That's my bestie. Yes.
What the fuck?
That's a meme.
Endgame was so good. Like, I find myself at least once a week going back to that last 20 minutes of it.
Yeah. It's so
I gotta
good.
stop before it gets to the very end when, like, Iron Man died, because, like, I
Yeah.
cry every time. I can't do it.
It's rough. It's rough.
And then, like, that still shot of his face, just, like, lifeless, with his eyes, I was like, good God, just close the man's eyes. Like, he's dead.
Right?
Like, you pull out my goddamn heartstrings. It's like Black Widow dies. It's alright. I mean, it sucks, but whatever. Vision's permadead. You know, it's whatever. But Iron Man, it's like, I can't handle, can't deal.
Can't deal. Can't fucking deal.
You got Iron Man who, like, dies, and then you have Captain America who goes back in time and lives his life.
Right?
Who's the real winner here?
Right?
Have you seen the meme where It's a quote from Infinity War when Vision's telling Captain America, he's like, "We don't trade lives, Captain." And then it shoots to fucking Doctor Strange, and he's like, "I'll trade you 3." It just shows Black Widow, Iron Man, and Vision.
That's gold.
But like their faces are on like magic cards. It's funny.
That's even better.
Well, it's kind of ironic. They do say that quote at least twice in that movie, and then in retrospect, yeah, they trade literally 3 people. I want to know what happened to Loki.
Well, he's getting his own movie. God damn it!
Is it a movie or a TV show? I thought it was like Disney's TV show for him.
I think there's a TV show with him and somebody, like a team-up TV show, and then he's having his own movie that's coming out.
Did I tell you I finally unlocked Thanos in Ultimate Alliance?
Damn. I bet you that was a grind.
Dude, it was so fucking hard. I had to kind of exploit the game to get there.
For real, it sounded like a fucking problem.
That was awful. Like, the only way I beat it was you have like these experience cubes that you can level up your characters with. So I just stockpiled on those, and anytime any of my characters got close to dying, I would just pump them full of XP and level up once just to get their health up again. I just kind of cheesed it that way. Because it's fucking hard. Let me tell you. You have to fight all 5 of the Black Order and Thanos. The Black Order all have 1 Infinity Stone each that they fuck you with, and Thanos has the gauntlet with all of them. So there's so many AoE effects going off. You have to constantly keep dodging. It's so hard to even target 1 of the 7. It's fucking ridiculous.
I can't believe you actually got it.
The mission 65 Thanos drops as a level 80 character. I was like, well, no fucking one.
Ridiculous, dude. That's a grind and a fucking half.
It was making me mad for the longest time. Now I don't know what to do. I guess just beat ultimate mode with Thanos.
You got it, my dude.
There's a ultimate mode, and then I need to do the Infinity Rifts. Which, after beating Superior mode, another rift opened up. So there's like 5 of them now.
What do you think they're gonna do with the next phase?
Next phase? The Marvel phase?
Yeah.
Well, they definitely have to introduce the Fantastic Four and X-Men somehow.
Well, didn't they already confirm that they're working on Fantastic Four?
Yeah, but they've got to integrate them somehow.
That would be the next step.
They need to do it right and not just throw them out there just because of who they are, like they did Captain Marvel. It's like, oh yeah, we spent 11 something years watching all these characters grow and become the badasses that they are. Then you just got Captain Marvel, who just kind of started that way. It's not fun. She's not even a likable character.
Yeah, I don't like her.
In the comics, she's alright, but like Brie Larson just kind of didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
She even had a butt double. And it's like, damn, that's too much.
They couldn't just like patted up her butt or something to make it look it. Nah.
No, she was literally flat ass, and they had to like bring in some bitch who was like fine as fuck and just like get a shot of her ass and like superimpose it on her.
Well, I mean, it's like Who you fooling? Give me that booty. Clearly people want the booty, and we don't got the booty.
I've always been a butt guy. I don't know why. I question that all the time. It's like, is that just the way some of us are wired? We're just sexually attracted to certain body parts? I don't get it.
The bigger the cushion, the sweeter the pushing.
I mean, I guess. I'm just never understood it. I mean, titties are alright too, but I don't know. I'm not as infatuated with those and I have a nice ass.
Mm-hmm. It's always good.
But why? Why is it good? I don't know why.
It's not ass more than it is thighs. You like the thighs. You like thick thighs. And that's actually means that they can bear more children, which in our genetic code, as far as being men, that's literally like a prominent thing that we've been
Innately look for and we don't know it.
yeah,
Just one of those things.
just one of those things. Like if she got a big ass, she got big thighs. So if she got big thighs, then she can bear more children, and that's just how it's been since the dawn of man.
I don't
Does
really
that-
care about popping out kids. Just
Right.
watching the waves.
Just watching the waves roll on a moon night.
No, I was talking about the booty when it claps.
The clap of the booty.
Yep, it's one of those things. It's like, why do vampires have to drink blood? I don't know. They probably don't know either. They just do it.
Right? Dude, new season of Preacher has been so fucking crazy.
I haven't watched the first episode of season 3. I need to. And I really
Season
need to
3?
bring myself to watch the final episode of Swamp Thing, so I can just cancel DC Universe until Doom Patrol comes back. But God, I don't want to watch it because I know it's gonna make me mad.
You need to watch Preacher.
I know I need to watch Preacher, and that's next on my agenda because until Flash comes back in October, there's not much to watch right now. Unless I try to check out Fire Force and Dr. Stone. Don't know about them.
You should definitely watch Preacher first. Shit has gotten crazy. Like, I know you already read the books, but like just watching it played out is so fucking good. The fight scene that I shared on Facebook, you need to check it out.
It disappoints me with the amount of people I've ran into who have seen The Boys and talk like it's the best thing ever. Have no idea it's a book.
Ooh. Ouch.
I ask them every time. It's like, oh my God, have you read the books? There's a book? Yeah. That's what it's based off of.
That's what the show is based off of, is the books. Oh, wow.
Okay, Start was an Amazon Prime original, and they're just like, oh, this is awesome. But Jackie was one of those people.
Oh.
It's like, no, Jackie's based off a comic book. Like, well, I didn't know that. I was like, there's like baby eating and just all sorts of fuckery going on in the book.
The show is tame.
In comparison, it really is. Translucent is not in the book. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah, he's exclusively for the show.
What the fuck?
Kind of how Daryl Dixon, Norman Reedus' character in The Walking Dead, he's not in the books. He was written into the books years later after his growing popularity in the show. But he's the original show character. Just like Translucent.
Kind of like Hitler on Preacher.
Hitler on Preacher or Fish Mooney in Gotham. They're just made up characters.
Wow.
Well, I guess technically they're all made up characters, but
But they
They're
were
not
made up for the
from the
show, not...
yeah, they're not from the original source material.
Damn. Which I do enjoy Hitler, I do, but the rest of the show clearly steals it. Saint Killers.
Yeah, Hitler was
Ass
was
face.
strange. Saint Killers is my favorite character in the book.
God, he's so good in the new season. He is so prominent in the new season. Like,
I just want him to nuke him in the show. I want him to stand out of that crater and be like, not enough gun.
well, you've read the book, so I guess I can talk about it. There's a scene where Assface is like, "Do you get hungry?" And he doesn't say anything. He's like, "Well, I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat." So they walk over to this diner and they get something to eat. And he orders something. He's like, "Be sure to put it in a slushy, or blender." And then they ask the Saint Killers, "What do you want?" He goes, "Whiskey." And like, "We don't deserve whiskey." And then he convinces them. He's like, "Just try some kind of pie." And
Drunk at Shanzi. Oh God.
oh goodness. Well, no. Here's what I was gonna say. So he's like, "I gotta go use the bathroom." So he goes to the bathroom, and he's sitting there on the toilet, and some guy in the next stall is just like, pops the cork out of the glory hole. And he's just like, "Stick your mouth there." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Go ahead, man, put your mouth there." He's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And he goes to put his mouth there, and of course his mouth looks like an asshole. And the guy ends up freaking out. He's like, "Oh my God, buddy, I just wanted to get my dick sucked." And then walks out of the stall. He thought
Jesus.
he thought he was an asshole. And then what ends up happening is he ends up come to find out it was some kind of like 6-crime bust going on. And so this cop came in and pulled him out of the stall, and it's just like, "We know you've been sucking dick out of that glory hole. We're gonna take you in for questioning." And they go to take him in for questioning, which this could all be fucked up. It can't be right. But in the car, and he's like yelling for him, "Saint, Saint, Saint," and Saint doesn't hear him. So he goes off in the car and he drives off and everything. And then like a minute goes by and Saint's just sitting there and realizes he doesn't come back. Walks in the stall, realizes he's gone. And then he walks out of the diner, walks in the middle of the road, just turns to his right. And then it cuts to Assface in the car. He's just like, "Seriously, you need to stop the car and put me back. You're gonna die. Gonna die." He's just like, "Shut the hell up. I'm gonna take your ass in." I don't know what the hell happened to your face, but then while he's talking here, he's like, "I don't know what the hell happened to your face, but just his brains just blow all over the fucking car."
But Eugene tried to tell him, he's like, "Please just take me back. You're gonna die."
He literally screamed. He's like, "Just take me back. Just take me back. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. This is not a good idea."
Too damn Shanzi.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't know how people drink like that. I really don't. It's so disgusting.
I know. It's horrible. It's like, do they have taste buds? Do they have taste buds? Like,
I thought I was going to die drinking that shine. That was nothing compared to shine, but fuck. It's still pretty rough.
It's still rough, dude. It makes you choke. That's why I don't do the liquor no more. I can't do it. I can't. If you ever decide that you want to indulge yourself in the different types of beers that are out there that you actually enjoy, you let a nigga know. But if you can ask me about liquor, I've had every liquor out there, and I don't care for it. This is it just leads you down a bad road. It led me down a bad road, because I liked it too much. So I don't liquorize. But if you want to know my opinion, I mean, I'll tell you my honest opinion of the good liquors out there.
No, I mean, I really just don't like drinking, but I was like, fuck it. It's just going to keep sitting here, so I'm just going to down it.
I've actually been to the Jack Daniel's, how they make Jack Daniel's, like where they actually make it, wherever the fuck it is, in Lynchburg, Tennessee. I got to take a tour of how they make it and everything. And I could not stand the fucking smell. It was so horrible. It was like pure alcohol in the air everywhere you walked. Like that taste you get in the back of your throat. That Bernie taste.
Yeah.
Imagine only smelling the Bernie taste everywhere you walked. Because it was in the air everywhere.
That's too much.
Yeah. It was a fun tour, but it was just like, holy shit.
Why is there so many dead people around here? Like, is this normal in, like, 1600 fucking London? Just dead people?
Oh, PS4 is getting too hot. Holy shit. Alright, Matt, I may start up another game, I may not, but I'll let you know. Peace out, homie. It was fun streaming with you for the last couple hours. Bro, we gotta play some games this weekend for sure. I'll check you later, bro, before my PS4 decides to take a shit on me. Just message me. Later.